In this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to easily take someone's high ground. Because I know I used to struggle and I would always stay at low ground and I would try to get high ground, but I would just end up wasting mats because I could not take high ground whatsoever, even how hard I tried. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to easily take someone's high ground. Hope you enjoy the video, leave a like, and yeah, peace out.
This ain't a Millie Rock, just a money dance, and my dick ain't hard. That's a 30 in my pants. I got 30 of them bands. I'ma make a script of dance, and I'ma
The first thing you want to do to easily take someone's high ground is basically learn how to trap them. Because usually if you don't know how to trap someone, then you're gonna be the one that's end up being trapped and you're not gonna like that. So the first thing you want to do is okay, so let's say you're building, right? You're building and then someone just brushes you too, but they end up, hold on, they end up putting a ramp above you and you're stuck like this and they're right here. Usually people would go around, try to shoot them from here, but that just takes too long and you're probably gonna end up being shot too. So what you want to do here is place a pyramid above them so they can't move any more up, and place a wall to the left, to the right, and behind them so they can't just go behind them and then behind themselves, and then you could just place a trap here or here. But if you don't have one, then you just start building up, take high ground so that you're up here, and it's gonna take them like 2 seconds to break out, and then so like if they break out from the left, you'll be able to look down and shoot them if they do that, or to the right, or if they break the pyramid, you can just shoot down and takes damage off of them. So yeah, that's the first thing you can do. Alright, the second thing you want to learn to easily take someone's high ground, which is gonna take some time. Maybe it'll take a week or two just to get used to it. But the thing that you want to learn to do is do 90s. So if you don't know what 90s are, they're basically 1x1s, but they're faster and you don't waste as much mats. But it's like half of a 1x1. Instead of placing four walls, you place half of them. So this is a demonstration of a 90. So you build up and then you go like that. There's different ways of doing it. Some people go like this, but the way I do it is I go like this, I go like that, which for me it's faster and more sufficient. So yeah, learning to do 90s is probably the thing that you should mainly focus on if you don't know how to do them already. That's something you really want to learn how to do because they're fast and you can get high ground really easily, and doing 3 in a row is probably the best thing to learn. But if you can't do that, then you can just do 1 and then place a stair right here and then do another one like this, and then just do that. Alright, so if you don't know how to do 90s, I suggest starting with the basic ones. So you build a stair and then you place a wall right here and over. So you go one here, one up, and then to the right, or you could go to the left like this. Preferably I go to the right just because it's faster for me, but it's always up to you which way you want to go. And then eventually I suggest you go to these 90s where you just go like this because they're faster. You can just go as fast as you can. But so the fastest 90s to do is do those, but do them 3 in a row, which I know is going to be hard. So what I suggest doing is starting off with 1 and then placing a stair up here and then just going up here and doing another one, and then eventually go to 2 and then eventually go to 3. So yeah, those 90s are probably the fastest ones to do, and you can easily get high ground within like a matter of 10 seconds just by doing those, and then you'll have the advantage over your opponent. But make sure you don't overdo it and build so much that they'll just end up shooting you down and you'll end up dying. So be smart with it. So yeah, that was another way to how to take high ground. Alright, another way that I've learned, which not many people do, but I'm still kind of getting used to it. I'm still trying to learn how to do it so I can end up doing it more often and faster. But what you want to do is, okay, so normally people just build stairs above them and then go like this and then go like something like this. Yeah, that might work and take high ground, but I feel like it just takes too much time and then your opponent will have high ground over you and then you'll just end up dying. So what I've learned to do, and I learned this from Mongrel and other pro players, But what I learned to do is, yeah, wait, hold on. You go like this, but then I turn to look at the stair that's above me, and then I switch it like this. So now that so if they were behind me, now I'm facing them, and then I can shoot them, and then you could do like a 90 or 3, and then boom, you'll have high ground even more faster. But yeah, I'm still trying to learn how to do that one. It takes time to learn. You just got to be patient with it, and eventually you can get really fast at it and confuse your opponents. So yeah, that was another way of taking high ground. Alright, the last and final way that I've learned to do to take high ground easily is learning how to do ramp wall, stairs, and floors. I haven't done them in a while just because I feel like I don't need to do them, but if you learn to do it, it's really useful. It does take a lot of mats, but I honestly feel like it's useful. So what you want to do, I feel like you should start off with just, if you don't know how to do it, just start off with this, and then eventually go to stair, wall, floor, which is this, which will basically block off your opponent and not let them put a pyramid above you or do anything like that. So it's like a counter to that, and then you could easily take higher ground and then do 90s here. But yeah, that's that one will really help you out. And then eventually you can go to this, where you place a stair below you too, which will make it even harder for your opponent, which might be unnecessary sometimes, but I feel like it's useful sometimes in different situations. And then the hardest one for me is double everything. So you go, let me see if I can do it. You go like this. Ah, yeah, see, even I fuck up sometimes. Yeah, I haven't done them in a while, so, but yeah, that's what you basically need to do. Just start off with this, and then you go to this. Right now, I'm having struggle with doing them because I just haven't done them in so long. But yeah, that's how you basically do it. You probably need to turn your DPI higher just so you can do it faster. Right now, I'm not really worried about doing this method because I feel like it takes a lot of mats, but sometimes it is useful. But you could just do this, which takes less mats. But yeah, that was the last and final way of taking someone's high ground. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like. Make sure you share this with your friends, turn on post notifications if you enjoyed, and peace out.